NBA's top 75 player list, there was a top 50 list already available. They were adding 25 players to the list in honor of the anniversary, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I was born in 1980. Some of these names, such as Paul Arizin.
There's a lot of people I don't know.
I'm unfamiliar with.
Yeah.
Let me just preface
That's
this
not a lot,
with that.
but
There's a lot of names that I'm not familiar with. Their games. Their games. I can't assess it with the eye test. And I think a large part of this list is the eye test from professionals. This is about stats and accolades and rings, but it's about the dudes that really do it, looking at and assessing the dudes that's doing it and telling you what they think, right? I'll be honest with you guys listening to the podcast out there. A lot of these names I know from my dad because him and I have pretty intense conversations about sports. A lot of it came from when I was shitting on Wilt Chamberlain undeservedly. I took it all back. I apologize to Wilt Chamberlain. In just the clips I've seen, he's probably the greatest center I've ever seen.
Yeah, they keep finding some video all of a sudden, too.
They find some HD looking shit,
I'm like,
too.
wait a minute. Y'all had this shit all the time.
I seen some shit in color the other day.
As an athlete, he was just ridiculous.
But in all of the videos, it looked like if you were building your team, that's the center that you start with.
Yeah.
The end, hands down, right? So me and my dad are fun like that. I'm telling you that because I'm going to call him and ask him about this new list.
That's what Dave Dibashare.
My dad is like me. He just be Aggie. He just comes off Aggie sometimes.
Oh, my bad.
Well, if my dad hears you fuck up Dave DeBuscher's name.
My bad.
He's a Nick Great, yo.
Oh,
my bad.
Debashare. This is about to be great.
Oh, man. Dave Debashare.
So now let's just leave the
I thought
list
it was DeBuscher, too.
It is DeBuscher.
Oh, okay.
It is DeBuscher.
I'm wrong. I don't know.
Oh, you was wrong.
He played in 1960s. I don't know.
Pop, who's Dave Debashare?
So, what's up?
Dad, this is your son calling from work. Are you busy?
No, I'm not that busy. Go ahead. What's going on?
We want to talk about the NBA's top 75 player list with you.
Oh, man. All right. You got to turn the music down for this one. Keep turning the music down, man. They crazy. They crazy already.
Listen,
This is live.
just a few quick questions. I don't want to hold you. I know that you're busy.
Yeah, go ahead, man. First of all, let me tell you before you even start. Bernard King is not on the list. That's crazy. But go ahead.
Who not on the list?
Bernard King.
You lying.
No, he's a snub.
That's insane. But go ahead.
That's insane.
So that's my first question, Pop. Nigga, can you get out the project? Hey, Pop. So your biggest snub from this list is Bernard King. It's not Klay Thompson.
Bernard King. Bernard King. We eat half them people on that list
That's
up.
a snub. That's
You
a snub.
crazy? He would eat them up.
He's right.
He was eating them up after he hurt his leg. He would eat them up.
Pop, let me give you some more names that were left off. How do you feel about Adrian Dantley and Artis Gilmore being left off?
Okay, 80, I can understand. Yeah, I mean, Artis Gilmore, I can understand him being left off. 80, that's too bad. Bernard King. You should be talking about nobody but Bernard King,
Pop,
man.
listen to this. So listen to this, Pop. You've heard me apologize to Wilt Chamberlain. We're done talking about him. But what has to happen for us to get Robert Parrish off of these lists?
Oh, yeah. Oh, well, I say you're on the radio, so I can't say what I want to say, but that's some white folks in Boston that got him. They got him down.
So you said it anyway. All right.
That's white folks in Boston that got him on that list.
Okay.
You know?
Okay.
Because he wasn't one of the greatest when he was where he came from. Golden State, San Francisco. He wasn't one of the greatest.
Pop, who is Paul Arizin?
He was okay. He was a lefty back from the 50s. I think he was on St. Louis, I think. Arizin.
He gotta go.
Yeah, he was okay.
We can get him out of here. We can get him out of here.
Pop.
Yeah, he was up there. Yes.
Dave Bing.
Huh?
Dave Bing.
It said Dave Bing.
Yeah. Dave Bing could have stayed on that list. In his time, he was a premier point guard.
Dolph Shays.
I don't know about Darcy, big white guy. I don't know, but I know other nations. Right?
What is his name?
Okay.
No, Papa Nick fan. He ain't playing with Dave DeBusschere.
Yeah, no, Pop likes Dave DeBusschere,
Pop
right?
likes Dave DeBusschere.
Yeah, Dave Bing. Yeah, I like Dave Bing.
No, Dave
No,
DeBusschere.
Dave DeBusschere. What do you think about him?
No. Dave Bushel was a good team player. I mean, he fit in well for the Knicks to win the championship, but no, top 75. No, he wasn't. No.
Billy Cunningham.
All right, that's a different story. Cunningham was nice.
He was tough.
Cunningham was nice. Is Hal Greer on the list?
Yes,
Hal Greer is there.
he is.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Cunningham. I don't know, another borderline guy. High jumping white boy. He was okay.
He was tough.
Dave Cowens.
Cowens.
Who?
Cowens. Dave Cowens.
No, Dave Cowens was overrated. He was a white guy. He got all the calls. No, he was overrated. He played physical, but he was.
Hey yo,
Okay.
Was it any white boy that deserved to make the list?
Now, there was some good white boys. Havlicek was that dude. Havlicek was that dude. There was some good white boys.
Pistol Pete.
Bob Cousy.
Pistol
Oh,
Pete.
Mr. B got to be on that list. Oh yeah, of course.
He's on
Wavy
there now,
boy-
yeah. He's on there
Wavy
now.
boy.
Yes.
Of course.
All right, do y'all have anybody else y'all want to ask Pop about, man? I don't want to get us canceled. We're gonna get canceled here.
No. So unfortunately, Joey, I'm playing Pinochle right now, and they got their foot up my behind. Let me be calling you later for some money. And they growling at me right now. Listen, if I think of somebody else, I'll text you.
All right, no, real quick before you go.
Yes.
Out of all the active players they put on the list, Kawhi Leonard, you think he should go?
No. He can stay on there. He still got more work to do.
Top
Yeah,
75?
Damian Lillard, last one.
At the end of the day, yeah, he's gonna be on there because he's such a great clutch shooter. Yeah, at the end of the day, yeah. If he's on there, let him stay. Yeah.
All right, go ahead and get that foot out your ass, man. You better than that.
All right, talk to y'all later, man.
All right, love,
Pop,
Pop.
later.
That was great.
There's something wrong with this man. Y'all don't hear him? He's a fucking nut.
Yeah, high jumping white boy. Yeah, he was overrated.
Them niggas would go to fucking Harlem and dunk on your ass.
Billy Cunningham was tough, yo. But the white
Bernard King should be on the list.
He's definitely
Yeah,
Mutombo
wasn't on there?
No, Mutombo shouldn't make the list.
I'm fine with Mutombo not making that list. the finger wave didn't get me.
The blocks did though.
He's a good basketball
Not for
player,
75.
but he shouldn't be top 75,
Not for 75.
of all time.
I don't know.
Yo, that's
They
crazy.
put Rudy Gobert there too. He had 7 blocks the other day. Shut up.
Disrespectful.
Now, this is where I just think my brain, I submit. I submit. Don't judge me here. I don't know shit. I saw a lot of people outraged that Dwight Howard didn't make this list.
Why? I don't know why.
All right, so we all old.
No. I think Klay Thompson might have got snubbed.
Well, let's
Bernard
get there,
King
but let's
got
deal with
robbed.
Dwight Howard first.
No.
Why do people feel like Dwight Howard was snubbed? His name don't come to mind when you start talking about 125 players for me.
No, I don't.
150 players for me. He don't come up. Hey, you got drafted number 1, high expectations, a lot of weight on your shoulders. Team went nowhere while you were young, but you were a dominant force, and we could see that if you improved your game, what you would be. You didn't do that. Not only did you not do that, you went to teams with killers and proved to be a cancer to the team. Mm-hmm. You proved to be a detriment to somebody that we know was all about winning. You're not going to get me the question what Kobe was doing over there.
Right.
I kind of know what that was.
True.
And then after all the years of you learn your lesson, rest in peace, Kobe, he goes. Now you want to pay honor and tribute to him. You get back with LeBron, you win one, but you win one, a large part for me, because JaVale McGee was there too.
Mm-hmm. No, nigga, you won one because LeBron was there, JaVale McGee
I know, but I'm
was
just talking about the big man presence.
Yeah.
I know what the team was. But you as the lone big man, I saw the series where both of y'all sat out, and then I saw the next series where they played both of y'all. JaVale McGee and you in tandem were that. Tandem don't get top 75 for me today.
Dwight Howard's not
average
top
10
75.
points.
Then I saw you on Houston with some other killers, and nobody died. Everybody was alive. I don't know if y'all see something that I don't see. In all respect due to Dwight Howard, you might be a top 200 player ever. But 75?
He's not top 75.
He's not top 75.
Fam, I don't even want to entertain.
Yeah, there's
that
nothing to talk about with
the
that.
last
He's
10 years in the NBA,
period.
last 8 years in the NBA, nobody even cares that Dwight Howard is on the next team. He's not a threat.
No.
Ever since
if he would have kept the clip going from early in his career, then
he would have definitely
be in
been
the
on the list.
conversation.
I totally agree. But again,
Klay Thompson, Kyrie Irving are real life snubs to me. Or if they're not, those two are the closest to let's have the conversation.
like today. Yeah. People that are playing today.
Klay is a part
in
of
the league today.
the most winningest team ever.
Yes.
He's got however many rings he has.
3.
We saw what Golden State was like without him.
True.
We saw what Golden State was like with him.
True.
There were games where Steph would be cold. And
He scored 30 in a quarter.
Yeah.
39.
Like
He gets busy.
off 4 dribbles, something stupid.
Look, damn near career 20-point scorer on arguably the best team to
See,
ever play.
So we should kick off one of the high jumping white boys.
But wait, but this ain't what tells it. Because Klay had an attitude, rightfully so, and he said, yo, maybe I'm bugging. I feel like I'm in that top 75. But that ain't what tells it. That's emotional. You see the list, you react. He went to bed, thought about it, then woke up and said, yo, I'm still on that from yesterday. I didn't leave that yet. Yo, I'm better than those niggas. He said that. Pull up the new one. Pull up the new one. Don't show me this old shit. Pull up the new one that he said. He didn't leave it after sleep. That's like Matt Barnes when he took an 8-hour drive and still was ready to pound a nigga out. That takes determination.
Yeah, that's a little different.
Listen, man. Klay, I feel you.
And he gonna play with that chip all season too.
Kyrie, I feel you. But I feel Kyrie more than Klay because Kyrie is at the list looking at his peers, looking at his dudes. He's looking at James Harden, Russell Westbrook, Damian Lillard, Steph Curry. If you think Kyrie don't believe himself to be in that group, you bugging. Klay Thompson's a little different. Klay Thompson don't look at that list and see 4 of his peers that he is in that and has been that for the last half of the year. He don't see that. He
disagree.
He don't see
Totally
that.
disagree.
He don't see that. He see his accolades, what he's done, and what he's accomplished. Off that alone, he should be there in his skill level. But he ain't looking out there and seeing what Kyrie is seeing. That's not true. And if it is true, then name them for me.
You said name Klay's peers? Steph's on his team, right? I beat LeBron in the championship before. Listen to what I'm saying.
Stop it.
I'm talking about the people that I beat that are on this list.
That's not answering my question. We know who he beat. We know what he did.
They're his peers. What do you mean they're not his peers?
No. Come on, man. Don't do that for argument.
I don't understand what you mean.
I mean,
what I'm saying is for the last.
I look at it like this: a similar role. Ray Allen made the list. Klay should probably make the list.
Dog.
I don't like you saying that.
Why?
Bro,
because Ray Allen, before y'all know him to be this jump shooter dude,
right,
was him.
He was the man.
He was the man.
No. In all areas, score from anywhere, drive, dunk on you, shoot,
all of that.
He was the main dude on his college team. He was the main dude when he was drafted. That's not really fair to me because of that. Now, you talk about what he became, that looks similar. But what Ray Allen was, niggas with eyes know what time it was. It was Ray Allen and Grant Hill. And then one got hurt.
I'm not disrespecting Ray Allen.
No, me either.
I didn't say you was.
He deserves to
I
be
just
on
said
the list.
I don't like
but when you
that
say,
with
yo,
Klay.
these people are Kyrie's peers.
Yes,
right?
Not we played together, I beat you, we were in the playoffs, we matched up. Peers, as in, since we got in the league, it's been an argument who is better between us.
It's like when we
Dame
talked about
Lillard,
the Wale's,
you my
the
little,
Shawns,
you the
like
little
that.
brother. You just got here. You might be the extra tying vote, the 76th player. You shouldn't even be here before me. But back to y'all. Mm-hmm. Yes, Steph, James, and Russell. Come on, dog. Yeah, it's Kyrie. Klay Thompson can't look and see 3 people that he feels like that about on this list. Steph is his teammate. Klay Thompson do not feel like he's on the same caliber of a Kevin Durant, LeBron James, James Harden. Stop.
At all.
That's all I'm saying.
And I don't think that Kyrie can feel like he's on the list with
Oh, so you're saying something
Harden.
different. All right, so that's saying something different then. Okay.
Yeah. He's not Harden. Not to me. He's not Steph.
He's not Steph.
He's not Steph. He's not James Harden.
But he's Kyrie.
He's Kyrie. And he's unstoppable.
You won't come out with another 25 names without him on there.
No, you won't. No. You won't. What I'm saying
But I
is
think
this.
that for Klay too.
What I'm saying is this. Klay Thompson played a pivotal role in 3 championships. Period. Point blank. You take him off that team, they don't get 3 chips.
And he's on the most winningest team of all.
They don't get 3 chips. They won 73 games. You take him off that team, they don't win them games. You can't discount that. The same way Robert Parrish is on there, they had a fucking all-star team. Jane Worthy's on there, they had an all-star team.
Yeah.
If you give me some whiteout, I will take Robert Parrish right off that. Y'all have Sharpies?
Again, yo, you can't.
Yo, Scream, man, if you get a Sharpie, just pass it to me.
He's the Cal Ripken, though.
I will immediately take Robert Parrish.
So stupid.
Yo, I saw all those playoff games, man. Nigga set a pick.
Nah, that nigga got busy. Robert Parrish used to get busy.
No. See, you talking about young?
For 50 years.
See, and that's back to the Ray Allen thing. Young Robert Parrish, young Robert Parrish.
Old Robert Parrish.
Oh, please. I was alive for that one. My parents fucked, and I seen that. I was in the living room watching old Robert Parrish. Knock it off. Huh?
Before Robert Parrish?
Don't Robert Parrish me to death, man. I'm cool.
No, never.
I'm cool on that.
And again, I'm Jersey all day. I love Kyrie. I love his game.
We talking about Robert Parrish.
I love everything about Kyrie.
In 100 more names, I'm going to say Charles Oakley.
Klay Thompson. Never.
Just telling you something.
Y'all niggas looking at the shock value. You're not looking at the that nigga right
Moses Malone is on this list, right?
Yeah,
that's not even discussed.
Yeah, he should be.
Yeah, it's not even talked about.
But again, Klay Thompson got.
I put
Klay Thompson on there before Kawhi Leonard.
Too far.
Not to me.
Too far.
The floor is yours.
Not to me. No, Kawhi earned the little Toronto championship.
And the Spurs
I ain't
championship.
I ain't gonna lull it.
Their only championship in history. Mm-hmm. They sacrificed. They fucking risked it. He told them, y'all might not sign. He said, so. They said, so what? We're going to try and win it. Mm-hmm. And they won it. Like, there's something to be said for that shit.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. He's great.
And he was the man in San Antonio.
He wasn't the man in San Antonio.
Yes, and then left.
We're not doing that. I hate when they say he was the man. Tim Duncan was the man.
Not at that stage.
All right. I don't know a stage when Tim Duncan wasn't the man.
He might have been the man, but he didn't win it.
No,
he didn't win it. That's how Kawhi won that Finals MVP. He was the man. Mm-hmm. Nobody expected 21-year-old Kawhi to do what he did in that series.
I agree,
and that's probably how they won it.
Yeah. No, but
what he did in Toronto,
Toronto speaks volumes. Toronto's championship is more than the Spurs championship.
This is why,
a little bit.
That solidified
a lot of bits. That
solidified him. A lot of bits. He's great.
San Antonio won
all the time.
Yeah. They was used to winning.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Toronto never won anything. Expansion team just got here, not in the country, looked at it as fuck out of here.
That solidified his greatness.
Had to play in fucking Orlando or somewhere during the bubble away from home. The Toronto's it's just different. Yeah. This is why Kawhi is impressive in Toronto. Outside of the win, the shot in Philly that bounced all those times. Yo, the media tried to get him. It was some of the most entertaining shit ever after all of the games. They was trying to get him. Yo, how you feel about the fans embracing you out here, Toronto, giving it up, showing you the love, real excited about the winning? And nigga was like, I don't know. I don't know nothing about y'all fans, your culture. I'm here for a couple of months. And
well, do what I do and I'm hit the road.
Then they thought they had him. They had him like they get all the other athletes. Well, at the end, we've been so great to you. Do you think you'll even consider re-signing back? I mean, you won one. Let's give it another go.
No.
That didn't cross my mind at all.
Win, lose, or draw. I was leaving.
I'm going. I told what's homeboy name?
Yeah.
I told homeboy back
Drake.
when I got here. That, yo.
No, I told Drake.
I told 40.
Yeah, 40 Alden.
Adele. Who else?
Adele.
Snow. Anybody from? I told Andrew Wiggins. That nigga's on the Warriors, and I text him, "Yo, can you hit the Toronto dudes? Let them know I'll never be back here."
I told Adele.
Kyle Lowry coming up to Kawhi Leonard's locker after the game, saying, "Yo, we could be a dynasty." No, we can't.
I'm
leaving.
I gotta. Yo, take the Miami deal. Kyle,
it's cold here.
Kyle, I think you and Jimmy could do it.
Yeah, see you at the top because I'm out.
And what's the other kid, Tyler Hero?
What?
In the East? I think that's
and Bam.
That's more dynasty than me and you, right? Like, come on, like,
nigga name is Bam.
You gotta be an athlete and downplay yourself. I don't think me and you could get that done over there because of me.
I don't know how much more I got left in the tank, man. This was a lot.
Nah, I don't like.
Go to LA.
Yeah,
I'm on.
It's too cold up here.
Oh man, Kawhi Leonard is good.
Scream man, scroll down.
Kawhi Leonard is good. That nigga picked him the perfect co-star to play with. No, for real. All right,
Yo, what are you talking about?
I'm talking about the meeting that took place between the Clippers organization. We moving on from our worst take segment between the Clippers organization and Kawhi Leonard
and
when they not Paul George. Okay. He wasn't in the mix yet. When they were talking, and they said, "What has to be done for you to get here, Kawhi?" Kawhi said, "A list. I need off on road games. I need." Actually, now that I think about it, I need off.
I need off
on the games whenever I say.
Unlimited PTO.
When I get a headache, it should be a real injury. Take me off of there. I want to be paid out the wazoo. I want to be paid more than I've ever been paid before. Now, after we get past all that, I want orange M&Ms. I want orange M&Ms before every game, and I want that one cute ball boy to hand me my Gatorade. That light-skinned nigga right there. He should be the only one giving me drinks because I'm Kawhi. Now that we have my list out of the way,
Kawhi gonna fuck you up.
I also want to win.
He gonna smack you with them big ass hands.
I want to win. I would like a co-star. But I need a co-star that will come here and play to the best of his ability, unbeknownst to him, that I don't give a fuck about him or this team. Really. Like, he has to be down for this without knowing that I'm going to be home watching Netflix shows. And he has to be cool with going out and performing his best, like really doing the job while I'm chilling, driving around. Because I'm off this shit. I won, and I'm rich, and fuck you niggas, and I got sneakers. I don't even have to say anything in my sneaker commercials. They just show my face.
It's New Balance.
You think I give a fuck about a Paul George? What he got to do? Y'all seen that game last night? Paul George wanted to go commit suicide. That nigga wanted to go kill himself, driving against 6. They had an extra man in the lane.
The referee.
He was doing it all trying to get it done. I was like, damn. Tough shot.
That's crazy.
Yo,
You nice.
that's wild. Yo,
Nice.
better luck next game. He left Paul George to deal with Steph Curry alone on a primetime game.
They jumped
Yeah,
him.
hold that down.
Man, all right.
they
Come on,
jumped
let's
the shit
move
out
on. Let's move on. I'm done with this. Dwight Howard, you're not on the list, dog.
No.
Stop fucking galvanizing the truth. You my man, you my man. But chill out, man.
I don't even know why the fans is like falling for this. Like Howard doesn't go on the list.
No,
man.
because look at his shoulders. He got.
I don't care.
He got some of the best shoulders we ever seen in basketball. Now, that's true. You got to give it up. He got some of the best shoulders we ever seen in basketball. But that ain't. I mean,
Not enough.
that wasn't enough.
Not enough.
Not enough. Post moves.
Top 75 best shoulders ever. No question.
Nujuban. Enough, Daddy.